More Hildibrand. Aw, sleepy. EP. Resume your investigations on how I am to recall the scrap of alien starship you recovered. Dr. Brandon Hill is employed by settling capacity. Shraplet damage to the greater hull has concluded that the vessel would be incapable of flight without extensive repairs. Like scenario, then some unknown agent made off with starship records along with Pupu's acquaintance. Fortunately, I figured out who the unknown agent might be. After all, there's a singularly shadowy cabal with a history of concealing extraterrestrial activity. So let's head over to Kama first. The inspector and the others are staying and dwelling there. I'll explain myself twice. We're locked out of relic weapons because of how much time and effort it took. Some of them locked out behind content you need to look for when time is the most accessible. People. So here's the thing, right? Would you rather have another... excuse me. Would you rather have another Atmos grind? Would you rather have ARR Relic 2.0, right? Oh, damn. You have to go back and do the Hildibrand quest, right? Oh, no. How horrible. How terrible. You can do it in what? You can skip the dialogue if you really want. I wouldn't recommend it. I think this is way better than A Realm Reborn. I think this is way better than Stormblood, having to go through Eureka to do your relic stuff, right? I think this is incredibly reasonable, personally. It's almost like it's the best weapon for the expansion, too. Hot damn. There. I don't know. Like, that's just my take on it. Horrible misfortune. Has fallen gravely ill. His little antenna isn't glowing. He's so bluish green, more so, I mean. That rhymed. Hidekata Cole is supposed to be quite chilly up there in Garlemald. He's an alien. Who knows what extraterrestrial diseases might be ravaging his body? Bomb. Now she's lights to the best medicine for whatever ails you, as the inspector himself get a test. Yes, resort to explosive ordnance. That is the first one. He'll blow our host domicile to pieces. Put them away. She keeps getting denied this expansion. Oof. When I was cloned from the inspector, certain gaps in my knowledge were patched. Some data from the starship's archives. Information on encyclopedia understanding of Master Pupu's physiology, which should be sufficient for being a diagnosis condition. I do like this. This is actually a not hand wavy. This is how. Yeah, this is reasonable. The human hybrid mind explains the impossible calculations. This animation goes so hard. Yeah, that's a mood. Master Pupu is afflicted with a terrible disease of the common cold. My God. Gods grant me strength. Visited theorist Master Pupu has no prior exposure to maladies, thus particularly susceptible to infection or likely to experience severe symptoms. Just as I surmise, we put our side of case until we have nursed our strict companion back to health. Even in common cold, isn't there a risk that our medicines do more harm than good? They almost certainly would, based on the result of the analysis. However, I believe I can synthesize an effective remedy. We need to but gather the ingredients. Ingredients you shall have, so what are we gathering exactly? Most of what we require can be drawn from Master Pupu's collected samples, otherwise there are only two which we lack. Is a liver of a giant tortoise, a suitable organ can be extracted from one of the Choppa which wanders, salt winds welcome. Slaughtering the monstrous opponent sounds like a job for Kip. Yeah. It's just here in his disbelief and both on disappointment. Exactly. I miss the dude from ARR though. The dude from what is it? Dude with the glasses. The second question is the Vegas known as damp shrimp, which I'm hoping you found among the great work's extensive stock of alchemical reagents. Very well, Nashu, Deli, and I will scour the alchemist shelves. Meanwhile, so that you remain here and keep an eye out on our alien patient. Brandon, you're such an expert on things happening. Wouldn't say expert, simple conclusions for simple observations, nothing more. 9 best, that's the last one. I mean, okay, so never did Hildibrand. Let me get past this cutscene really quick. Really is quite rare. The tortoise, so we kind of assist the others in procuring the fungus. Alright, if you never did Hildibrand and want to get the Mandervillian weapons, it takes about as much time to get access to a single Mandervillian weapon as it does get a single max arrow relic weapon. I mean, but there's no RNG tied to it as well. You can get absolutely destroyed on Atmos RNG. At least you have a tangible start point and end point, in my opinion. Was home up, right? Complaints were mainly from the small segment of the community that thought the relic weapons of this were rare or elite enough. It's too easy for them to get a shiny, powerful weapon. Well, I mean, you also had to do all of Hildibrand, and who knows? They could tweak it next patch or next expansion. They could return to an Atmos grind, and you know what? There's gonna be that same small section of the community that's gonna be like, oh well, if I wanted the grind, I'll just go play WoW. Okay, yeah, go play WoW then. Not until the last one though. I guess that's fair. They do look cool though. A very warm climate. Diseases thrive in more climates. Yeah. Like I can absolutely see why people would have an issue with it. I can absolutely see like, hey, yeah, this makes a lot of sense actually. Like oh yeah, I maybe that's giving it out too easily. But then again, there are people that made it all the way through, and I guarantee you, there's people that made it all the way through Endwalker, and are like, wait, what about Hildibrand? And it's like, well, I mean, yeah, if they want to lock it behind content like that, which I think they wrote it story-wise really good in. Like, yeah, no, Gobert Mandervillian was helping fend off the blasphemies, right? And is like, oh yeah, no, I can actually turn this to weaponsmithing. You even have the ARR relic weapon dude coming back. And it's like, I think it made perfect sense. Already said in the vein of Eureka Baja. Right. There's no pleasing certain people. Oh, well, the Mandervillian relic weapons. What do I be getting in my roulette today? I mean, yeah, but that's just helping. Once again, helping other players do the things but small behind the box. Confidence bring us suitable liver. Dank shroom eludes us. Dank shrooms. Amongst the applications, don't bother to stock most of the time. Human inspectors, since the work, stand back while I to myself for the essence of the dank. No. This localization team needs to go a little less hard. Dial it back from like 12 to 11. Damp. The word is damp shroom, and you'll forgive me if I have no faith in your abilities. It's close, my friends. Getting closer and closer even as we speak. Mark of Redemption might have one to sell. If you're interested, yes. But how? Certainly are, my fine fellow. We want to retrieve the goods we can finalize the transaction up with the perfumed rise. Was it genuine clairvoyance or sheer coincidence? I'm not sure anymore. No, in all fairness, when it comes to Inspector Hildibrand, criminal perception is one of his best baffling talents. In any case, we should hurry to the rise and take this man up this timely offer. Trustworthy trader, right? Made a lot less work for the devs that already had their hands full tying up Highland, Zodiac, Arkup, and Endwalker's. Yeah, Endwalker's a huge. It did a lot. Like, it really covered a lot of ground and a lot of plot points. Like, we can't really underestimate how much Endwalker actually did. Plus, it's a storyline that we were talking about last night, that allegedly they're going into Dawn Trail and further. They're looking at allocating funds specifically for Hildibrand, right? Thank you. Sorry, it's allergies. I took some meds, so that should help. I'm trying to like go away from the mic, if that makes sense. See if I can't find a way up over here. And they do have the ability to be, yeah, no, I mean, we want people to be caught up on this quest line. Go do this quest line. And, like, worst case scenario, you go do ARR and go Hildibrand to current in, like, what? 5 to 10 hours if you skip dialogue? How is that any different than trying to do prog on Ultimate or EXs? Oh, today we're doing Seed of Sacrifice EX prog. Okay, how long is that going to take? Probably 4 hours. Cool. Just maybe don't do prog one day. Maybe do Hildibrand. You're good to go. The damn shrooms as promised. bag. Glad we are for your assistance. What's the payment, though? Not so fast. Doesn't matter. Payment, yeah. How much do we owe you, my good man? Extreme rarity, the fungus in question. I couldn't let it go for less than 1 million gil. That's the one. 1 million gil for one measly mushroom. It's alright. Robbery, yes. Bargain I counter. Pay tenfold the price in my you pay tenfold the price in the markets. I thought to your kindness in light of your urgent need. More than willing to find another buyer if you wish to split upon my generosity. Ask you how fair we on coin. 0. We're plumb out, Inspector. Then this is a prickly pickle. We already obtained sufficient funds at such short notice. Oh no, don't you drag me into this. Orchestration. Have an orchestration roll collecting problem. Gotta buy them all, so the last saving of Return to Oblivion. Yes. I do have an This is self-aware of how expensive they are. That's so good. Necessary amount saving Master Pip's life with every gil. Give that man nothing. Yeet. Return to Oblivion. Which one was Return to Oblivion? Was that Shiva? I mean, now deceitful scum. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. It's 8. Yeah, so that's Shiva, right? Yeah, because 7's the Asian. Han, City Guard at your service. We've received reports of a man's questionable activities and been keeping close eye on him ever since. Damp shroom is a rare find in the bazaar, to be sure, but only there's no real demand for it. The rest of the Sharlyan was quite frankly ludicrous. Thanks to your ignorance and the poor judgment of character, we were able to keep cash of him in the act. Thanks to your ignorance and poor judgment of character, yes! As a token of gratitude, you're welcome to keep the fungus, assuming you still want it. Very much so. That's very magnanimous of you. You wouldn't download a mushroom, chat. I think I enjoy tricking fools out of the coin. If the bastard hadn't declared my job redundant, wouldn't have needed to stoop so low. That is a good-looking sword, actually. His paladin sword. He blames the rising star among the merchant prices for well. Maduhi, I believe his name was. Purchase Trading Consortium, where the man was working, which led to a restructuring of the hierarchy. Put a lot of people out of work. No, that nice thing about acquisitions deal gone sour. Father's willing to sell him a slice of Hanish Enterprise, I think, but balked at the main offer to buy our family business in its entirety. Yeah, Rin's Divine. It's so good. They're telling how to heap the coffers into Arn or any the secret of how to amass such a kid and get wealth so damnably fast. Does that only proc if you have that orchestration roll in your consumed, like you've unlocked it? Does that only proc then, or is that like standard dialogue? There are whispers though he solved alchemy's oldest and most legendary problems: transmutation to base metal into gold. I like to say the least. The source of Manhuti's riches, he shows no reluctance in spending them. He bought a historic temple to serve at his home, commissioned a private airship among other extravagant expenditures. Nice for some. Oh, it's standard dialogue. Okay. The swindling cases started before your self-inspector. All in a day's work. Business on this scented hill is concluded. Let's hurry the ingredients back to Inspector Brandhill, shall we? And that was the airship in the finale of the last one. My God. Bot in the distance. I mollified his lordship of the secrets of divine manifestation, but the stench of failure yet clings to me. See myself in his web of crushing the most hated foe. Well, he is just Jape's enemy. He's just the shitpost villain. Gambler and MP3 collector, yeah. I'm trying not to rub my eyes because I know it's a trap. If I rub my eyes, it's gonna get worse. I'm gonna go into a sneezing fit, and it's gonna feel awful all day. I'm having to fight the temptation. Helen tells me I have liver go along with this damp shroom. Fine specimen, thank you. I'll be mixing ingredients to the starship, or tin the starship. It's gonna master people outside, so we made minister's medicine as soon as it's ready. Stealer of pants, yeah. Yeah. Man, I forgot. Wasn't that an ARR thing? It's been so long. Don't remember that. I know the meme, but I don't remember the context of it anymore. Additionally, I'll have his craft come down and we can commence the treatment. He got the little squiggle eyes. That fob key's got some range. Dublin. We can't cock mentions. Yeah, it's been so long. I'd have to go back and look at the quest. Like I'm pretty sure it's a Hildibrand one, but like, God, it's been so long. Just so much better. I cannot thank you all enough. Recovered his strength in mere moments would seem his powers of recuperation are just as advanced as his technology. He's not even hiding in this. Look at the twigs. What the fuck? What do you mean? Bro, you are not the sneak fucking zero. Come on now. Though we're a stranger, you have no cause to trust, and yet you treated me so kindly. People of the star are very welcoming. Dear friend now, it's our pleasure to help. I feel like we just ignore him. Like, we all see him, but we just actively ignore him. My flesh is... Not this guy again. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. This whole sequence goes so goddamn hard. Rock and stone? Is he gonna refract it?
You don't get to use that reference. You didn't play that game.
You know what? Stop being a knife here.
Can't hide your ignorance with racism. They're just the same thing.
Oh no, the trick failed again. Or it failed.
Can't believe you used the K word.
What? What? What the fuck? Yeah, it's such a this quest is immaculate. This is great writing. he has obtained. Why is the Doblin here again? It's a running meme. My God, it's actually gonna be useful. We're not. What the fuck? Yeah, just uses his forearms to block the laser. Yeah, makes sense. She's cheering as he's getting zapped. Ball. No, that's not how the Doblins work. What? You can't just bounce the rock like a basketball. What the fuck? This is the shitpost meme quest line of this game. It is goddamn epic. He's about to Ultima weapon us. He's about to summon Ultima. What? What do you mean? She missed. This is her one shot. She's got this. She can make it. She's failed every other time. No, she's been practicing with the bombs. Oh no, she's gonna miss. Uh-huh. This poor fucking dolphin. It's gonna be close. Yep, there it is. There's the miss. When it angles just wrong enough. Come on, Stalker dude, you can do it. I believe in you. Change the trajectory. Slammed. No way. What the fuck? Oh, this quest line goes so hard. And he just walks it off. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Oh my god. Please. There could be so many cash shop emotes. This should be the second to last one. I don't know if of course the destructive beam at least stands somehow singed. Somewhat singed but apparently unharmed. Pondered a puzzle over this inexplicable fortitude of yours and feel compelled to ask. Are you an alien? You can't just go around asking people if they're aliens or not. That's not cool. Field Rangeman Career Inspector Extraordinary. What more do you need to know? Rude to begin, but never mind. Pressing matters. Godbert just gave up after a while. He just used to close his glam. Did Karma time reopen the case of the silent correspondent? Yes, exactly. Nash, you're looking right at him. Come on now. A firm theory as to who was took the wreckage in its erstwhile pilot. Are you an alien? No, I'm an Aorsian. The Sharlyans, my god. Almost certainly valid with insidious extraterrestrials, which means that they'll be under orders to remove any evidence of alien activity. Wager will find what we're looking for in Old Sharlyan. We'll need to infiltrate their operation and expose nefarious conspiracy. And the Loporits don't count. Alien's theory lacks supporting facts. We have no promising leads to pursue at the present. Moreover, I understand the Sharlyan sets a standard for monitoring astronomical astrological phenomena. Many of their experts have been tracking extraterrestrial movements. Spoken out of turn, please forgive my presumptuousness. Since our path points towards the Isle of Archons. Pack your bags everywhere. Leave for Sharlyan immediately. Oh, that TP call. Oh, actually, return to Sharlyan. I was smart and set that as my recall point. You know, I've been thinking, chat. I think I'm gonna mod Skyrim in a very specific way because the unofficial patch is garbage. I'm gonna add a mod that adds Mark and Ancestral Recall. I'm gonna see if it makes the game better. Suitable C-class vessel. City lie many days, still to the north. Is there no switch means of reaching our destination? This spiritual ether will allow us to teleport. The absent attunement splendid. Oh no, they're gonna use the funny. They're gonna use the funny aetherite. Oh no. I almost did MSQ. That's not what I wanted. I need to return anyways. I actually wonder if Oblivion would function better with a mark and recall. I think it'd be cute. Hildibrand Skyrim run 1. If someone can find me a Hildibrand model, I'd do it. Offer you teleport. No, I got a return point. It's fine. These young sophisticated gentlemen should feel right at home here. How are you not sick to your stomachs? Mental etherites make travel exponentially more fun. No, Nash is not. Because remember, we got super sick off of these. It's so good. I feel as though I'm the only normal person in this group of century. I actually wonder how much I could pay a modeler to put me in Skyrim. I wonder. That might cost me a little bit, though. It's going to be nausea and hear the beast. Rumor has the Sharlyan secret agents travel to Star, search of specimens, which they collect and bring home, service to confidential research project. Such projects connected with huge underground military facility. If we were to find answers, that's where we need to look. For hotbar management? Possibly, actually. That might be a good idea to have. Have something like they might know a thing or two, so we can visit in their underground base. Simply take a lift from the Hall of Artifice. Yes, be on our way. We have to walk all the way there? No, gross. And we go, yeah, no, take your time. I do like that it's making you walk back, actually. It has you it builds that muscle memory as well, right? Just like, hey, you haven't walked here in a while, probably. You should totally do this thing. For class management. Yeah, I need to get a couple things going. Like, I've grown used to this bar, but I feel like I always misclick Passage of Arms. So I could probably improve the bar a little bit. Default Midlander in the Dontrell benchmarks at your company's April 1st. Benchmarks will please in the Hildibrand. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that Hildibrand was there. I didn't know about Brand to Hild, but I heard Hildibrand was there. Be the list in question. Which send to Labyrinthos. My apologies, each of your companions must also secure the proper permissions where we can allow them the entrance. Appearances needed. It was surely a single glance all you need to require a judge. Just trustworthy. That's not how that works, Hildibrand. Godbert's gonna show up, maybe? Literal alien. Conspiracy theorist. Dude made in Blender. She doesn't get paid enough for this. Make some judgments. Neither here nor there. Admission to Labyrinth is subject to foreign policy. You're the ones that should be judged. You're hiding aliens and xenotechnology in underground base of yours. Admit it. This technology, I sincerely have no idea what you're talking about. Yet again, do our paths cross in the most serendipitous fashion. There it is. Godbert shows up. The man himself. Search for a certain object. Huh?
I don't know if Final Fantasy decided to do their X-Files episode.
Literally this expansion? Because we go to the moon.
Yeah, but the moon's haunted.
Kinda, yeah, actually. That we deal with the moon being haunted in the actual MSQ. It leads up to the 83 quest. They should give him the... This stalker dude is so good. Where the fuck are we going? Saying Xeno bunnies, but it's Xeno bunnies. So many bunnies. The father tells me the storage facility is replete with samples. The best was collected from every land of Aetheris. If anyone has information concerning visiting aliens and crash starships, studious folk. Real dad, don't worry about the math on that. I most certainly am not. I hope I'm not. Shiny silver sauce. I'm sorry, we have no record of any such object in our archives, either whole or in part. So you have us believe that the purpose of this complex military fortress is plain. You cannot deny that you're conducting secret research on alien starships. We're not conducting secret research on alien starships. Yes, we did build a starfaring vessel in the Thomazine. It's neither for military purposes nor extraterrestrial origin. Guys, your foul lies sprinkling of the truth are we fine. I'll dig up the facts myself, and everyone will hear why you really have to. Can we just get him out of here? Xenobody's using swamp gas as a cover? Yes, exactly. Swamp gas on the moon. Can assist you with your missing craft. Do you recall seeing an individual like appearance, your companion here? Or is he, pray tell? At Mariel Ergonomics, medial circuit. The building will take you down there. You find yourselves a solid lead. I have my own search to attend to. Bid you for good hunting and good day. I just saw her green outfit at the top and thought of the green arsenic dresses. I'm surprised Pupu's not a minion, and I would assume it might have a, like, wind-up Nanimo effect, where you could just beckon it and it would sit on your head. I'm actually a little disappointed that this doesn't seem to be the case. Bug. I saw Bug and thought Cazador. What has fallen done to me?
I don't know, but you struck like a punk against one of them.
Fucking Cazador hits like a truck.
You gotta take out the whole pack.
No.
Embrace the swarm.
At least there's not an alpha Cazador.
If I remember right, I don't remember if it was a mod or it was actually in the game. It was a Cazador Deathclaw.
That's a mod. As far as I'm aware, someone said that that was a mod. You're gonna eat that. You're gonna eat the garlic, aren't you? I see that. Maybe they can help us find the old one. Psalm 2 as in it was no Mandragora. Cazador's developed as something between a prank and a dare. I love it. That's so good. Daytime music here is okay. Let's go skillfully scrolled out by this farmer. Be an acquaintance of the gleaner in question. In fact, I will bring him to talk to us shortly. But the others, we should be present to hear what revelations this professional collector has to share. Wait till I get to Big MT. I have no idea what that means. Russell is practically identical. You must be the same species, surely. I'm just here then? For a moment of three, I'd tell you the whole tale. At the beginning, I was in Thavnair on a procurement mission when I crossed paths with an apothecary and his usual companion. I mentioned this companion almost a twin in appearance, and the wagon rode up for damage just like I'd never seen before. New Vegas DLC. Could it be? Collector by trade has certain weakness for oddities, thus I did hail the apothecary to inquire about this company and his cargo. Only too happy to share his story. He has seemed quite recklessly plunged into the war-torn lands of Garland to sell his wares. Reasoning that there was conflict, there would be need for medical goods. The affairs was rather more than volatile than he anticipated, however, and he was soon forced to abandon his venture, and the apothecary began his very long trek home, only shortly thereafter to discover a strange silvery ship and its shaken pilot crash landed in the snowfield. Can't be a coincidence. Story continues after vacating the battered vessel and its occupant from the snow. He brought them home to Radz-at-Han. His guests wished they make repairs to the craft, yet amongst the wonders of the bazaar, struggling to find suitable parts. Hearing this suggests they bring the wreckage itself into Labyrinthos, and after that, agreed this idea, I escorted them here myself. Last, the Thomasian engineers who worked in the Ark were stymied in the Sonic ship, finding its technology impossible to comprehend, let alone replicate. The Helvetia resorted to drafting schematics, while the engineers followed every step to craft the vessel. In bits and bobs, the apothecary and his companion were waiting here at Merrill. And then what happened? Yeah, I already took Wild Way Sun. Once our industrious visited had what they needed, they repaired the vessel, and in a twinkling the pair of them departed almost immediately, and had seen neither hide nor hair of them since. The apothecary paid a handsome sum for the engineer's services, but being typical Sharlayan's wages, they would have happily forfeited a coin for a chance to pour over every square element of that ship. Now I'm a scientist, beginning to think such an incredible vessel must have been some kind of starfaring craft from Little Blue Manuel. It's been an alien from another world. I would like to believe an avid read of the Fadnary truth you see, and then just see entertain these little idols for fancy. The readers, no. Let's take my live good fortune to you. Gonna be a readership in Sharlyan? Perhaps I misjudged these people. To mirror comrade is hail and healthy Master Pupu and the company of the Hand Alchemist as undisclosed description. Wonderful news. I am grateful indeed that we made this journey. Guess we'll soon draw to a close. Come, let's return to Radz-at-Han and continue the search. Is this going to be the quest break? This might be the quest break. This is fine. What do you mean show? Code Geass retcons a lot of things apparently. It depends what you do. Like the manga is not the same as the anime, and Resurrection, RE1, RE2, and RE3 are its own technical canon. Yeah, no, like Resurrection is its own thing. I headcanoned it in, but I mean, like, it's meant to be the fourth installment of the retelling. Findings, now Pastor Pupu's friend is safe in the company of Hannah's gentlemen, possibly here on this very isle. Retconning a lot. Yes! RE1, RE2, and RE3 are its own retelling of the story. Like, biggest difference, Shirley lives. Not so promising. Return to the city, trusting means your investigation was successful. That all the laying hands on the object my desire has long and frustrating ordeal, so to say the least. Much painstaking research revealed to me the existence of a hereditary Mandervillian relic, not within some of the secrets of a weapon augmentation, yet it turned out turned our ancestral home upside down and failure to unearth artifact in question. The reason for his absence was when I chanced upon the journal of one of our forefathers. He wrote a visiting scholar's keen interest in the relic, and how thus he surrendered it into the Sharlayan safekeeping for study. Here, living labyrinth. Thus, it turns out the Sharlayans never did find time to conduct their analysis. Cozy and I found the curio tucked away in a dusty corner of the Archelon, still waiting processing. Ah, yes, paperwork. That's a pyramid. Oddity every bit as perplexing as Goldbrand's cipher-bound manual or to liberate its hidden wisdom. It's a holocron. Well, the device was made by the Mandervillians, a starfaring race with whom we once traded. Oh no, they are aliens. Starfaring? Mandervillians? A highly evolved species with master of advanced technologies. Our people shared ideas, inventions, and quite familiar with your family's relic. If you so wish, I can have a device project whatever images were stored upon it. Darkened room would afford us the clearest view, however. Oh, it's good. Let's retire to our rooms and camo and dim the lanterns. We must behold these secrets in some unoptimal conditions. Oh, this is great.
Is it?
Yeah, they're actually aliens confirmed. Stalker in the background. It's still naming this deeper connection.
So aliens are just there for your cat girls, got it?
Damn straight. I'm starting to think this is the case.
So when did one of the aliens give you depression?
One of them actually, yeah. One of them was actual depression incarnate and causing people to actually turn into monsters. I mean, yeah. What the fuck? It's Goldbrand. Godbrand, Wanderer of Stars and Weaponsmith Extraordinaire. Oh no. This is great. This is the Godbrand, our founding father. Why does he look like fucking Teddy Roosevelt? This sends me to the truth of their cosmic words. Tales long, but bid you watch till the very end. Oh, the twists and turns. Girls of mine, I'm not a man born of the star, or even a man at all. I am a I'm of the Mandervillians, race for tales from the far side of the great expanse. Godbert. He's using stick puppets, yes. Mandervillians are parasitic symbionts. We only survive by bonding with other life forms. Dublins. No! Once our essence is taken, we will plant the host mind and strengthens physical structure, viewing a new form with steel-like resilience. Oh no, the Dublin is a Mandervillian! What? Something alien about the impossible imperviousness. Then through our conjoining of compatible host bodies, we produce offspring which harbor next generation Mandervillians. Symbiotic variant eventually takes to the stars in search of potential new vessels, adapting and multiplying. Those are race proliferated and spread throughout our cosmos. Mind if you discovered your family knows it's an alien race? Nah, that'd just be Tuesday for me, honestly. It's 2024. I've seen so much shit in like the past 3 years alone. It was brought to an abrupt end. Oh no. The planet upon which we Mandervillians reside was visited by an inexplicable calamity. Our society was broken from our life form, suddenly twisting into horrific nightmares. The final days, yeah. That's rather familiar. So even stars far removed from time and space were ravaged by the final days. Desperate to avoid the same fate, a comrade and I boarded a ship and fled upwards on a starry night. Wait, why is his wife like literally stronger than he is, though? If she's not a Mandervillian. We found a planet, your planet, untouched by phenomenon, but the rigors of the journey so damaged our craft that we were forced making uncontrolled descent. I alone crawl from the records, badly injured, near death, but even as I resigned myself to perish in the unfamiliar world, I was found by a man who had come looking for a falling star. As a rule, Mandervillians do not take intelligent life forms as their hosts. After hearing my story, however, a sympathetic gentleman offered to become a vessel of his own accord. So afflicted by an uncurable malady and with little time left to live, thinking to know his alien body can provide a safe haven for another. I love it. Alien parasites, it's so good. Blessing I said about transferring my essence to man's form was vitalized and purged for Euphemia's mind which dwelled within was now my own. Build my new home in self-hair, making use of my people's technology to apply the blacksmith trade. I wed a local lass, and together we had a child. The frying pan. Not pure Mandervillian, yet offspring exhibit the same enhanced physiology. Their sex shall be passed down for generations to blood on House Manderville. My dear descendants, the folk of the star are most fragile, as the first men I encountered did demonstrate they're nevertheless capable of surpassing love and generosity. Last of the Mandervillians, I have one request to make of you. Pray employ your superlative attributes and my armor of Manderville armaments to the benefit of these wonderful peoples whom I hold in the highest regard. It's fucking... This went like completely way to the left. This is great. Julian, yeah, I noticed that. What an astounding development. Uh-huh. Hi, Hildibrand, Hildibrand, Maximilian Manderville shall heed the passion. Let's just forbear. No! Okay, it's too big nor small. Should it be in the service of my fellow man? He learns he's descended from an extraterrestrial being and it's still business as usual. Yeah, it's just a Tuesday. It's fine. Wait a minute. Why is Lady Juliet so monstrously strong? Is she? Yeah, there it is. What's the answer? We're gonna leave that there. Just gonna let that be. Most unexpected ever to cross my mind that our esteemed ancestors might hail from beyond the heavens. Sitting in the back, observing life-altering. Right, exactly. The elephants just in the back, just sitting there, chilling. With the self-same blood still runs thick in my vein. Family tree glancer some years ago. It's just that it's unimportant. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, there's something I'm missing here. Remember to the peak of perfection for Godbrand. Bit of our star. Oh no. We're gonna have a gift for you. Pray wait for me at the Aetheryte Plaza and I shall bring it to you forthwith. Just business as usual. What the fuck is this quest line? It's so good. Can shadow the foundations of relief when brought to light, but I have to say this wasn't one of them. More staggering discovery is that I have devoted readers in Sharlyan. Those from my peers' publications are allies even against the expanding webs of lies and deception without exception. I have misjudged the Sharlyan people. They are not corroborators or the architects but the seekers of knowledge and afraid to plumb the depths of the unknown. I'm working on it in a second. You got to give me a minute. Pupu, though, the one that has ulterior motives, I bet my life on this ready. Still need your strength. It shows its true colors. I've been waiting long. The gift I mentioned. Small. Earnest quest inspired me to indulge a spot of clockwork crashes between weapons. Oh, you do get him as a pet. That's cool. One to care for Dominion of Simulacrum and consider a memento of your adventures together. It him. It he. The small Manderville weaponry project assistant still very much welcome wherever you can spare the time. Till then. Wow. What a reveal. So cool. This also shows that the Doblins are aliens, right? Is that what that is that the subtext there? Or some of them can be aliens? Camille tidings trusted Lugay sent an ambush for his nemesis, but was once more defeated. His current whereabouts are unclear. Lutheran dolt. He's cloning. Because it's the other ship, right? No matter preparations are well under, the manifestation will proceed as planned. So many clones. Interesting that they brought this as a plot point into the fold. It's super cool. Wow, that's proverbial army, yeah. It's the romp around Sharlyan. Oh no. The jingle goes so hard. Oh man. 10,000 units, the million of them. Yeah. It's the Clone Wars. Clone Wars intro. Let's fucking go. All right. Include the exciting inclusion of Hildibrand next time on the channel.